during the process of shooting Schmigadoon, when did you actually become a big musical theater fan? There was a time during that, wasn't there for you?
Well, you know what? Actually, the first time was in pre-production. We had a table read where we read, the producers sit, the network sits and listens to every script read, and we have all the actors lined up. And there was COVID, so there were glass partitions, and we're reading, and it's funny. And then we get to episode 4 or 5, and Kristin Chenoweth has memorized her 4-minute song and is doing a performance there at the table read, and she finished and she got a standing ovation from the room. And at that moment I thought, this could work. And then it turns out everyone can sing, everyone can dance. Jane Krakowski's number, for her to do a dance inside of a two-seater Morgan, that is brilliant. How did she pull that off? Just amazing, the dancing and singing and acting from this cast.
Yeah. So when you were in pre-production, did you go back to look at like the glorious musicals of like MGM and 20th Century Fox? Because the feel of this show is so wonderful. Like, what did you look at?
Uh, you know what? I looked at the truth is, the more I looked at some of these shows, the more I would complain to Cinco, because Cinco knows every one of those. And I would say, well, I watched Carousel last night. You can't tell me that's good choreography. And he goes, no, I think it's really good. I said, oh, no, we can do so much better. And then, the one I thought we couldn't do better than was Singing in the Rain. That one was a tough one. But, Chris Scatelli did such a fantastic job as a choreographer, and we worked very closely together. He would videotape, well, not tape, but he would use his iPhone to shoot rehearsals, and then Cinco and I would then at night look at the rehearsals, and I would make suggestions. Don't do that. Track here. Bring the dancers closer together. Don't have them turn. Have them, and then over those weeks, we kept refining it, refining it, and refining it, so that when we were on the set, we finished every song and dance number ahead of schedule. If we would have a day and a half, we do it in a day, because we had figured it all out ahead of time. And Chris was so good, and the songs were so wonderful that Cinco wrote, that it was really easy.